Welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. About 6 months ago, I made this video right here titled, "This is serious. Bitcoin will crash massively if this happens." This video was so serious, I was trying to warn you guys 6 months in advance. Let's take a listen to this video. Check it out.
When Bitcoin broke this blue line here, we fell down, and we fell right down to this 200-week moving average, and then it broke above. But have a look, this was the end of that cycle. You know, you had this massive, insane run up, and then you had the end, which what they class as a bear market, right? Pay attention. 2017 to 2018. You can see it right here. Clean and simple, guys. Clean and simple. We had an insane rally up 2017, 2018. When we broke this blue line, it fell down to the 200-week moving average. Pay attention what's going on right now. Bitcoin is on the thread, and I'm going to discuss this bit in a second because that was a fake out. Well, even still, actually, I'll discuss it now before I show you this. Well, you've seen it, look. But Bitcoin broke this 50 line, came down to the 200, held support, came back above, V-shaped recovery, that's what we call that. Look at where we are right now. Bitcoin is testing this 50-week moving average. Guys, what does it mean? If Bitcoin breaks this 50-week moving average, I 100% believe, based on the charts that I'm seeing, we are going to be going down to this 200-week moving average.
You can watch this video in your own time. I really suggest that you should. I don't want to play the full thing. It goes on to talking a bit more about what's to come. Why am I showing you this? Because I want to show you what's to come next. But before I do, I thought it'd be interesting to take a look at some of the comments in this video because I found them very interesting. Some people thought, I was just talking rubbish, my analysis was crap. Some were saying some nice things. Let's just take a little look. A bit of entertainment here for you. So we've got Neon, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing the name right, Corolla. It's actually very interesting to see a crypto YouTuber be realistic about the downside instead of mooning everything. Because, I like to show you 100x coins that I think has great potential, but I also like to bring you, analysis that is as real and accurate as it can get. So big up to you. There's loads of, like I said, loads of comments. I just want to show you a few. You've got TFuel here, Ernie, Notorious. Love your chart analysis. Everyone is waiting for Bitcoin to go to 100,000. Wouldn't it make sense that it would do the opposite? And you was absolutely right, my friend. And this is what I've been trying to tell many people and that watch my channel. Like, if everybody's screaming 100,000, the same as everybody's screaming 20,000 or whatever it's going to be, usually the opposite happens. So at that time of recording this video, it was really hyped. Everybody was like thinking we're going to go higher, 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 and we didn't do that. So, by come now, everybody thinks we're going to go lower. Let's see what happens. But again, I'm going to show you my personal opinions. I mean, if you watch my channel, you've seen anyway. For those that are new watching, maybe this is really opening up your eyes now a bit more as to what I'm trying to show you here. Look at this one here. Mel said, first of all, this person said, don't you think that it's just there's too much institutional interest now for such a percentage move down? So they didn't think it was going to happen because large money was in the space. Well, you got to remember, when big money comes, they can sure as hell take money out of it as well. And that's what we've been seeing, buying and selling with big pressure. So Mel39 says, exactly, it does not look like it would go below $40,000. Now time and years ago, it says now times and years ago are very different. 4 years ago and only a few people knew about the crypto. Well, as time goes on, more people learn about crypto and more people get into crypto. But you got to remember, 40,000, many people were buying at 40,000. You had institutions buying at 40,000. So for an institutional investor to buy at 40,000, and they're not spending like what we're spending, a couple of grand here and there. They're spending hundreds of millions of pounds, sometimes billions. You saw some buy alerts. They only have to do a quick 2 to 3% gain on their money to make hundreds of millions. So when Elon Musk buys Bitcoin at 1.5 billions worth of Bitcoin, he only needs a little 2 to 3% pump. Made absolute insane gains. And this is what we were seeing. And this is what we're still seeing. Let's just scroll down. There was one that really I found quite interesting. This one here. Yannick Philipson. To be honest, you're watching this. I think this is a very poor analysis. Yes, we did break down, but that doesn't mean that a bear market is in. Just a lengthened cycle. Just a clown analysis and clickbait. Yannick, how you feeling now? Because when I look at the charts now, Yannick, this played out exactly how I told you it was going to happen. And I tried to warn you 6 months in advance. So Yannick, it'd be great to see your comments in this video. Just let me know how you feel about it now that we're here. It is interesting to see people's comments. But let's just go forward now. So what's going to happen? Is this the bottom? Because the 200 week, as I was trying to tell you guys, is been the best support. And again, this is the weekly time frame on Bitcoin. It's been the best support for Bitcoin so far. As you can see, we've had a few wicked candles down, but it's relatively held support on this level. So, you know, and if you're a patron of mine, which I really recommend you should become a patron now, they are seeing charts and videos right now that you don't see on YouTube yet. You will see them, but they're prepared in advance. Matter of fact, check this. They're looking at a video right now based on this right here. And this is powerful because this really will show us, you know, pure capitulation where everybody's selling at a loss because this is Glassnode data. And this is what you want to keep your eye on as well. They're seeing the video, they understand it, just a little glimpse of it. You know, look at where the red lines are. Look at where the bottom of the markets are, where the red lines are. I'm just saying, where all the red is. So, you know, if you don't want to miss this stuff, become a patron, watch this stuff now. Get in now so you're prepared in advance. You need my exclusive VIP partner tier. It's right down here. You can choose. It's entirely up to you. If you click on the link in my info section on any video, it takes you to my Patreon. You can select which tier you like. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier because this unlocks all my posts you can see when I buy, when I sell, when I stake, all my Glassnode on-chain analysis stuff, everything, okay? And if you want a little bit more, I got a CEO tier. This one right here, my crypto partner tier. This will give you my super alerts. You get access to my VIP Telegram group, and I talk to you way before I buy, way before I sell. Matter of fact, I remember discussing all this stuff about prices falling and going to the 200 week way before I even made the video, because I was sharing it with them in the group. So, you know, big up to you guys that were paying attention. Let's just go back. So here we are today, guys. We are actually at, or near enough hit this 200 week. Well, yeah, you can see it really clear. You know, not far off, literally a pinch. It wouldn't surprise me if by the end of the day we're here. We may peak under. I believe we can peak under because we've seen wicks in the past come under. So I believe we can peak under. I also believe that we're going to go to $18,900. If you have not seen my YouTube channel, check my videos. My most recent one here. Look, Bitcoin to crash to 18,900. Check it out. Okay, because you know, I believe that we're going to see that, or there's a huge chance we can. And I explain fully in detail why I believe so in that video. Let's just take a look at this chart before I finish. This one here, this is the monthly time frame for Bitcoin. Where are we going? Well, I also made videos on this as well. Look, 1 month time frame, and this was basically showing you the bottoms of the market. And you can see we've got the RSI indicator, which is the purple line with the yellow, and I've got the stochastic RSI right at the bottom down here, right? And they all match up to where the bottom is. I drew a white line on the RSI indicator resembling the bottom of the markets, because you can see when the bottom of the markets are in, this is where the base was formed for the normal RSI. You can see it right here, right? The base has formed down here, and I said that it's very likely that we may see the RSI come down here again. We're actually peeking our nose through this white line, so I'm expecting it to be like a bumpy ride over the next month or two, because these are monthly. This is a monthly time frame, which also the RSI can resemble a month's worth of action, but it won't be like this forever. So, you know, now could seriously be a good time to be buying, because every time we hit the base before on the white line, this was the bottom of the market, which means we could now start to be seeing the bottom of the market. And if that's the case, when is it going to go, you know, bullish again? When are we going to start seeing crazy new highs? Well, this RSI is all you want to look at, guys. And we're going to wait for this cross. When the purple line crosses with the yellow, when we see that cross, that's the start of the new bull market and huge rallies to come, because look what happens at the cross, guys. You can see in the price action, it goes exploding high. Same with this one here. You can see I circled it. The purple line crossing with the yellow, we see a rally, 14K. You know, we had the COVID thing, and then we went back up again, and you see the rally of $70,000, right? So this is what we're waiting for. And if I need to draw it out, on the RSI so you guys can see, it would look something like this. So we're going to have this purple line maybe come dip under a bit, and then I want, I would expect to see it do something like this, maybe a bit of waves and stuff, and then eventually start to come back up. Let's make this purple, and it's not accurate. The color isn't absolute accurate, but it gives you an idea of what may come. And let me just do another line right here. I expect the yellow line to sort of come down like this, and then eventually curve like this. And I'm going to change this one to yellow, so we can now get a good little insight as to what may come in the future. And once we see this cross on the RSI, that's when the market will begin, the bull market. Now, this isn't perfect, it's a rough estimate, because I can't confirm that this is how the lines are going to go right now, but I'm going to show you these videos more often. But just from that, December, and that's not confirmed, guys. As soon as it gets closer, I'm going to confirm it. But because we don't know how long we're going to be down there for. How long was we down there for the last times when we hit the base of this? If you go from the first time we hit this white line to coming out of it in the cross, that was 243 days. That is a long time down there. So we could be down there a long time. Look at this. Look. So we hit it there. We came up about here. That was 121 days. So, we've just near enough hit it now. What is 121 days? What is, well, that's 122 days. I drew 150 days. Let's just call it 150 days. Why not? 150 days from now-ish would be about December, Christmas time. Maybe in Christmas, we might see a huge rally. I don't know. Time's going to tell. But this will be another video to, see some interesting comments. Drop your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Am I a clown? Is my analysis clownish? Am I stupid and dumb? Cool. I don't mind. Tell me what you're going to tell me. I don't mind. Just let me know your honest opinions and thoughts on this video. And I'm just going to keep you up to date. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. If you liked it, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're watching. Thank you for watching. And again, become a patron. I've got these tiers. They're going to help you on your journey. Trust me on that, okay? Go for this exclusive VIP tier. Unlock everything, all the posts, and see what we're doing right now. Because we are investing into things, and we have been buying things over the last week that you can't see on my crypto YouTube yet. But you will see them. Thank you for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.